What's going on, guys? Big D here. Today we're back on my Town Hall 9, Dean. And since the last episode, I have actually started my Dark Spell Factory to max. I had to do that off camera. I wasn't home or near my equipment, so I couldn't record it. I'm sorry for that, but it is going. It's been going for about a day and probably 6 hours. I think it was a 4-day upgrade. So in 2 days, 18 hours, we will be able to start some Lunion, which is very exciting. I've also got quite a bit of wall progress done off camera. We're going to notch that back and go ahead and re-notch it over here. And actually, let me notch this one. There we go. And today we have 2 builders available. I want to try to keep 4 builders working. I want 1 for a hero. So my queen is still down for 8 more hours, so that criteria is met. I want 1 working on an offensive building. The Dark Spell Factory is down, so that criteria is met. I want the other 2 to be working on 1, a catch-up upgrade or a gold upgrade. In this case, it's going to be both. I want to get this Hidden Tesla up to level 6, which is Town Hall 8's max. And then the 4th builder I want to use on either a Dark Drill or the Dark Elixir storage today. And the reason for that is I want to mainly get the storage up and out of the way. I want to worry about it for 2 more Town Hall levels once it's max, I believe, anyway. And then I can start catching these up at a later date. I also have the lab open, so my minions are done. They are Town Hall 9 max, level 5, and that means we can start Lunioning just as soon as this Dark Spell Factory is finished. But before we start any of those upgrades, we're going to go out and grab some loot, and I'll be back as soon as I find a base. Whoa! I found me some loot. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to get any of the Dark Elixir as it's in the core. All 3 drills right there in the core. But the rest of the loot is somewhat accessible from the outside with my Barch. So I should be able to get most of the gold and elixir, I'm hoping. That's assuming that my Barch wraps the base properly and I don't fail to deploy. Let's get everything working in here. And let's see. Let's poison over this queen. Let's send my king in after her. And what do I have in the clan castle? An Electro Dragon. I love having an Electro Dragon in the clan castle at Town Hall 9. A max E-Drag is super, super strong, especially with a Barch attack where you're looking to just snag loot and get out. Let's see. There's a lot of loot left on this base. It didn't do quite as well as I'd hoped. Let's see. What do I want to take? I think I want to take this elixir at the top here. So let's try to get this in here and take this elixir. Okay, that was a decent amount. It should get through this one just fine and probably destroy that air defense as well, because this is a max E-Drag against that Town Hall 9 level air defense. And I don't think it's going to live much longer, nor do I think it's going to get too much more loot anyway, so that's just fine. We didn't get all I hoped for on this base, but it was quite a bit of loot for a Barch. Let's see. 448,000 gold and 458,000 elixir. And like I said, I probably wasn't going to get any of that Dark Elixir, it being in the core and all, and Barch not being core diving strategy. But that is just fine. That was great loot for a Barch. I'm going to go ahead and get the next one trained up. I'm going to request for CC, and we'll go back out for another raid. Okay, so I found this Town Hall 8. It's mostly dead. And there's a little bit of loot in these storages, but not much. And I think I could snag pretty much all of it with my Barch, especially since it's a Town Hall 8. So we're going to go ahead and spam some Barch on this base. And it's a pretty good loot grab for what I'm looking for. Barch being a cheap strategy for around 40,000 elixir. I'm going to get all of this and it's all going to be profit. So, yeah, no problem getting most of the loot here. I'm going to miss out probably on some of that Dark Elixir, and that's okay because Barch is not a Dark Elixir farming strategy by any means. It's mostly for the Elixir and the free gold. The Barch seems to be dying out, but I got almost all of the loot. There was a tiny bit in these storages, but not enough to worry about. So I'm not going to waste my clan castle of, what is it, an E-Drag just to snag this little bit of loot. We're going to go ahead and cut out. 480,000 gold, 480,000 elixir, and 112 dark elixir. Not bad at all. We lost the raid, but that's fine. We're using Barch. No one needs to win Barch raids anyway, right? Swords are getting pretty full, but I think I can go out for... Oh, whoops. I think I can go out for one more raid for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and train up one more Barch and wait for this army to finish, and we'll go back out. Holy smokes, that's a lot of gold. Okay, we're definitely going to hit this base. It's a pretty dead Town Hall 9. The X-bow up top is dead. The one at the bottom is not. It does have some ammunition in it. But I should be able to take most of the loot, I think. There is some in the storages in the core, but for the most part, I think I can take the loot. I'm going to not spam as much this time because of how weird the loot is spread in some cases. So let me do some up here and get some archers in behind those. And let's see here. What do I want to do? I think I'm actually going to use this Electro Dragon right in here. And I'm actually going to rage it. And then let's get some barbarians in here and some archers. Okay, E-Drake's going to go back up and get those collectors that I thought he might miss. He's actually going to go into the core a little bit, which is advantageous for me. I'm going to go ahead and get these barbs in here and the rest of my archers and see what they're going to work through to. I do have some gold to grab. It seems like there's quite a bit in these storages in the core, so I'm actually going to send my king in to see if he can't retrieve some of it. Okay, he's going to bang on this wall and go for this elixir collector. My E-Drag is doing some work in the core, actually. He's going to take out the town hall and most of the storages in the core and work back towards probably nothing, but I think actually I could triple this base potentially with Barch. I potentially could triple it. I guess it just depends on this pack down here and if it dies off to the mortar. The mortar's currently firing on my king. Electro Dragon does go down before taking out these two cannons and the archer tower up top, but currently I think I have enough to pull it off, potentially. It depends on how long my king is going to be able to tank for these archers. So he's going to go bang on the wall. The archers might get hit by the wizard tower. No, wizard tower does go down to the archers, and I think they're going to overpower the 3-point defenses left on the base, providing that time does not become a factor here. First cannon goes down, and then on to the archer tower. Archer tower goes down. I am at 99%. A giant bomb takes out a lot of the archers. Oh no. We get a 99% 2-star. That giant bomb saved him from getting tripled with Barch. Oh my goodness. I'm going to screenshot that. Dang it, man. So close to the Barch Triple. Oh, sadness. Let's go ahead and retrain that. Get my rage spell back up and request for any. Wow, that almost maxed out my goal, too. That is crazy. That was a crazy, crazy raid to end it on. Okay, so I do have 2 builders to use, and I also found another reason that I want to upgrade the Dark Elixir storage, and it is because I have a Rune of Dark Elixir, and the Rune of Dark Elixir will fill the storage. No matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how much space is left, it's going to fill it. So I want to get both levels upgraded on this Dark Elixir storage. Thank you very much, Armchair General. Thank you very much, ACG, for the troops. I want to upgrade this Dark Elixir storage as fast as I can and get it to max so I can use that Dark Elixir rune because the value is infinite, okay? Instead of getting 85,000 Dark Elixir, or rather 55,000 Dark Elixir right now, I can wait and hold about, I think, 190,000 Dark Elixir, and it'll fill it from 0 all the way to full, and that's massive, massive value. So that's going to be my first upgrade today. It does get 2 upgrades, so it will not be going to the max side, but 2 million Elixir right now. That's one builder. And then the second builder I do want to use on this Tesla right here. It's level 5. It's 2 million gold. It is a 3-day upgrade, and it's going to go to the previous Town Hall max, which is level 6. And we're going to do that right now. So it's going to stay put right there because they do get one more level at Town Hall 9. So I have 5.9 million gold, and let's see. I have 7 hours before my queen wakes up, 7 hours 45 minutes, and then 2 days on the dark elixir storage. So I actually want to burn all of this gold because I'm hoping to have enough dark elixir to put my queen back down as soon as she wakes up, or put the king down, because she will be, no, she'll be 14. So I do want to put her back down. I try to get 5 levels on the queen, 5 levels on the king at least. So we're going to put all of this gold into walls. So let's see how many walls I can do, actually. Could I do all of these? 7 million. No, I can't. So let's notch it about here and see. 5.5 million gold in the walls. We're going to do that right here. Bam. And then after that is done, we can do one more wall. We're going to go ahead and do this wall piece here. Now, I don't have another builder to use, but I do have an open lab. And now that my Lunion is about where I want it to be, I can upgrade the haste spell, but we're going to wait. We're going to hold off on that for now, especially because I don't have the dark elixir, and I want my dark elixir to go into my heroes, but because I also have another upgrade I want to do. I want to upgrade one of the most quintessential strategies in the game. And it's not a whole strategy in and of itself, it's a part to a strategy, and it is the healers. Because a queen walk or queen charge is iconic. You can do it from Town Hall 9 up to Town Hall 13, and there's a strategy at every Town Hall level that you have a queen that you can queen charge for. You can queen charge Lalo, you can queen charge Hogs, you can queen charge into a Barch just for farming, and the list goes on and on. So we're going to be doing the healer upgrade today. It's a 5-day upgrade, 3 million elixir, and I'm very happy to do this upgrade. Oh man, big things are happening in this video. As a matter of fact, let me go and get a screenshot of that right there. Alright, so I have 2.3 million elixir left with 2 days or so to wait before I can use some more elixir. So I'm actually going to put those into walls as well. So I can do about 5 walls. Let's go ahead. Actually, that's perfect. I think I can do all 5 of these. I'm sorry, I miscounted. This is 1.25 million gold for these walls. We're going to go ahead and do those now. And, okay, come on now. You got to work with me here. Go. Thank you very much. And then we can do, I don't know, 4 more maybe? So 1, that's 2, that's 3. Do I have 2 armies up? Yes, I do. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead and do this last wall and then notch it, just so I can keep track in case I do some more off camera. Wow, we got a lot done today. Some very big upgrades happening. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching my Town Hall 9 Let's Play, and I will see you in the next one.